from class DDTS 3B. From the cases that we have been studied before, all of the laptops are being stolen. So there are two potential attacks. First, it will lead to data breaches. Data breaches is a security incident in which information is accessed without authorization. It can occur due to weak password and exploiting system vulnerabilities. It can hurt businesses and consumers in a variety of ways. There are costly expense that can damage lives and reputation and take time to repair. Second, it will lead to identity theft. Identity theft, also known as identity fraud, is a crime which an imposter obtains key pieces of personally identifiable information. The information can be credit card, merchandise, and services in the name of the victim. If the imposter have the personal identifiable information, it can provide false identification to police and creating a criminal cases or leaving outstanding arrest warrants for the person whose identity has been stolen. To avoid all of these attacks from happen, protect your laptops and also personal information. It can reduce the percentage of stolen or lost laptop cases in each year. Solution that should be taken in terms of authentication and encryption. Okay, let's start with authentication first. Authentication is a process which allows a sender and receiver of information to validate each other. Okay, in this process, user needs to create a strong password so that there is no data breach happen. Okay, two-factor authentication is becoming increasingly popular. It is often based on using laptops and smartphones. For example, to confirm a Microsoft, Google, or Twitter account, the company sends you a passcode in an SMS message. It is part of increased security. The benefits of the authentication process is to build customer trust in electronic agreements and transactions and also avoid fraud. Now we are moving to encryption. Encryption is a process to protect data from snooping and protect data from being altered. In terms of encryption, basically user is going to apply full disk encryption. Okay, what is full disk encryption? It is a process in which all of the data stored on a laptop disk is encrypted, including user, system, swap, hidden, and temporary files. It can help to protect users' endpoint device even if it falls into the wrong hands. So I hope this will help you to prevent data from being stolen due to the bad.
Of disaster recovery plan should be taken to backup the data. Before that, what is disaster recovery? Disaster is a natural or man-made event that affects of human life and system. Disaster recovery is disappear all the preparation that go into the ensuring that the worst never happen. User need a backup. That plan determines what they will do when disaster become reality. Okay. The main objective of disaster is to ensure that you can respond to a disaster or to other emergency that affect information system and minimize effect on other operation. Disaster recovery plan aim to reduce the downtime and get our business operating again. and also to ensure that all the critical information is backup. Okay, they have 5 reasons why should disaster recovery plan taken to backup data. They are natural disaster, hardware failure, human errors, cyber crimes, and customer service. Disaster recovery plan also help to reduce the cost of disaster and get business running faster. Through a plan is implement if can unfrozen and damaging even more than to occur. An organization should mitigate risk, minimize downtime, remain compliant, and ensure client records are safe and protect through proper records. From all the problem and the solution, we can summarize that is 2 potential attacks that can cause laptop stolen. Those are data breach and identity theft. We should avoid these issues by the disaster recovery plan because it can protect or prevent data from attacks and can reduce laptop stolen. From my opinion, how we can reduce the problem is avoid using an abused laptop carrying case. Register the laptop and its software because if someone using your stolen laptop ever tries to get the system fixed or upgrade, the next is the company care enough to help you locate your purloined laptop. After that, use your laptop's Universal Security Slot USS. After that, keep your antivirus and firewall software patched and in order. It may just for you sometime in preventing your identity from being errors from a stolen laptop. From this, we can reduce problem easily. Thank you.